following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome into another edition of The Wyldeside with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us on the east side of Music City, USA. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that notification button, smash the like button, but most importantly, when you're done watching the video, engage in the comment section. I would love to get to 50,000 subscribers. We just cracked the 20,000 subscribers, and the most common comment I get in my comment section is, man, you should have more subscribers. Well, YouTube would put me into their algorithm and promote my channel the more engagement I get. So down in the comment section, you can make your comments all you want, but if not anything else, when you're done watching the video, throw me a horns emoji down in the comment section. If you have a band song or a video, something you want me to check out, get over to the Discord server. I have linked down in the description. It is your one-stop shop for all things Wyldeside. Left-hand side, reaction requests, read the pinned message, drop a link, a brief description. I will get to it when I can. And if you want to follow me on any and all the social media, contribute to the show, we have all of our links in the description, from Facebook to Patreon to PayPal. Today's suggestion is coming from a live stream. Somebody said, hey, dude, TomMacDonald dropped a song a couple of days ago. You need to check it out. So today we are back with TomMacDonald, and we are checking out his track, Me Versus You, on the Wyldeside. Here we go.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great, and I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president a racist, homophobic. Tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because you triggered. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever. Go ahead, make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better. There'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming.
You know, what I like about Tom is he writes anthemic songs. He writes songs that connect so uniquely and individually with people. And this song is really good because it plays this duality of our social commentary right now. And everything he said, every line, every bar was flashpoint. Social media, topical flashpoint. He gave the arguments for each side. Both sides believing themselves to be, regardless of what Tom's leanings are, the way it's being displayed on the screen in front of you. Each side feels valid in their opinion. So let's just go with that. So I like how he presents that. It's very well presented. Regardless of what we know Tom's leanings to be, the fact that he gave voice to dissenting and showed how adversarial we have become. I don't want to shock you people, and I don't like getting into politics and religion because you're right, I'm right, whatever. But I will say this. There was a time not too long ago prior to social media where we all knew. We all knew. You got your thing, I got my thing. That's over there. Let's just be good neighbors, be good friends. I am diametrically opposed politically with the guys across the street. We're best buds. I take care of their lawn. They give me hippie vegetables out of their garden. We're good neighbors. We watch out for each other because this is a reality that doesn't exist up there. I don't want to go too far into it, but I liked how he juxtaposed the flashpoints and he allowed them to breathe. Let me say this about the media. The media is the wedge that divides the people. Okay, it's that simple. The media is the wedge that divides the people. Sorry. I was getting a flash. Always has been. The power of the media to manipulate the populace is crazy. It really is. And you add social media into that, which is specifically designed to break you into demographics to sell to their advertisers, because that's all it is. It's just a marketing tool. We think it's something else. It's not. It's a marketing tool. That's all social media is. Let me tell you this about regular media, TV, news, whatever you're talking about. The news never goes to the airport and reports on planes landing safely. There's an old adage in journalism. If it bleeds, it leads. They don't care. Don Henley did a whole song about it called Dirty Laundry. Got the bubble-headed bleach blonde, comes on at 5. She can tell you about a plane crash with the gleam in her eye. It's interesting when people die. We need dirty laundry. And it's been ratcheted up to such a temperature and a degree that it's now become, I hate you. I hate you. And that's the media and social media doing that. Now I want to talk about the final verse in the song where he talks about no president. It's a fact. No president's ever put a sandwich on my table. As I served in uniform, it didn't matter who was there. It's my president is the guy in the office. I have no parenthetical letter after president. It's the president of the United States. So it's my president, it's your president. That's number one. Number two, and I'm going to say this real quick before I dip. Number two, this country is built and designed for one thing, compromise to equality. The greatest trick ever pulled on the American people was the ratification of the Constitution when 32, 36 guys got together in a room who all disagreed but walked out of that room with one piece of paper and all agreed on it. Hasn't happened since. Because there's no profit in the cure, is there? No, there's only profit in the disease, and the disease is politics currently. So they have to divide you. Let me say the third thing. I've always found it funny, when Chuck Schumer gets on there, whoever from this side gets on there and says, we would have gotten this done and really helped the American people if it weren't for these guys over here. And then the other side, Mitch McConnell, whoever, gets up and says, we would have gotten this done and really helped the American people if it weren't for these guys over here. What you need to do is take a step back and say, you've both failed. You're one team. You're the American government. You're not two teams here. It might be a two-party system currently in place, but that's not how it's designed. We've allowed them to create this environment through our own malaise politically. Our own political and civic malaise has allowed these lifetime politicians to create this system of division. You don't think these people have figured out how to game the system and keep you voting for them? Come on, man. It's a joke. And remember, it's built as one unit. As I say it like this. Gisele Bündchen to the side. Tom Brady, losing a game, rarely, if ever, would come out and say, well, we would have won the game if the defense would have stopped them. He may want to say it. He may feel it, but he would never portray that team that way because he understands we win together, we lose together. Sometimes the kicker misses a kick. Sometimes the guy drops a pass. Sometimes the guy misses a tackle. We are supposed to work together, right? Your government has snowed you, bro. They have made you think that this is somehow. It's not. They're one thing. They are one thing. Fault don't fix the roof, politicians. You can blame these people all you want. You all failed. The entire government has failed. So I appreciate that Tom was allowing that final verse to breathe right there to remind you we're screaming at each other. It's like a protester yelling at a cop. That cop can't do anything about the issue you have. You need to go be protesting the legislators and the people. But again, I don't want to get into that. Finally, before I leave, let me say this about this track. Really what I like about Tom. Hip-hop is normally dripping with loops and samples and beats and things like that, and guys focus their whole lives on creating beats. What I really like about what Tom does, and I said this about the previous song I did about his family, he's really good at using minimal music to maximum effect. He's very good at that. I've noticed that the past few times, that he's not relying on these samples, these beats, and these loops. He's creating a theme and an atmosphere with his music to allow his lyrics to command the presence on top of that music, yet the music is still complementary and additional to the power of the lyrics in the bar. So he's really good at that, regardless of what you think of the lyrics or how you interpretate the song. How it's constructed is very unique, and it's very appealing. It's very attractive to the ears, the atmosphere that he creates with his vocals that also ebb and flow. Because a lot of times, again, rappers will get into this monotone spit. Tom doesn't do that. He does sing-song in his spit. So when he puts that on top of that breathing music as well, it does create this really nice flow. And you heard tinges of Eminem in there, but you create this really nice flow of these lyrics, on top of that music. So again, to me, that's the highlight. We're all going to take something different from the lyrics. We're all going to take something different from the meaning of the song. But for me, the highlight of this track, honestly, is his use of minimal music to maximum effect. Very well done. That is called Me Versus You. TomMacDonald. I'll have everything linked down below. Again, let me know your thoughts. Be adults. There was a time when we could disagree, just like Dave Mason said back in the day. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. It's not that big of a deal. We can still be good neighbors, right? So if you have a band song or a video that you want me to check out, get over to the Discord server, linked down below, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Read the pinned message, drop a link, a brief description. I will get to it when I can. So remember, let me know down below all of your thoughts, but if not more than anything, throw me some horns down in the comment section and help my channel get to 50,000 subscribers. YouTube needs engagement. Social media stuff. So YouTube needs that engagement. So I need you, the subscriber, the listener, to get down in there and help me out with the engagement. But of course, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the like button, smash the notification button, get down in there, throw me some horns. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy day being awesome to join me on the east side of Nashville. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for that hippie neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this is The Wild Side.